Welcome to the Go Big with Gib podcast, where we talk to professionals, business owners, and entrepreneurs about their big wins. Hey everybody, and welcome back to this episode of Go Big with Gib. Today I want to talk about something that almost every high achiever gets wrong at some point. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're moving forward. In fact, busy is often the biggest reason people stay stuck, because activity and progress are not the same thing. And learning the difference can completely change your business, your income, and your family life. Most professionals, especially entrepreneurs, lawyers, and business owners, live in reaction mode. Emails, calls, meetings, client fires, endless to-do list. You finish the day exhausted and think, I've worked hard today. But then you look up 6 months later and nothing has materially changed. Revenue didn't scale, freedom didn't increase, stress didn't decrease. Why? Because busyness rewards urgency, while success rewards priorities. And the hardest skill to learn is this: saying no to good opportunities so you can say yes to the right ones. Every yes costs you something. Time is a fixed asset. You don't get more of it. You can only allocate it differently. Here's a simple framework I use when evaluating opportunities. Saying yes to things that create leverage or scalability, build long-term wealth, build long-term relationships or reputation, increase ownership or equity, move you closer to your 3 to 5 year vision. Saying no to things that only trade time for money, distract from core priorities, create complexity without upside, or serve someone else's goals more than your own. Not every opportunity deserves access to your calendar. And successful people aren't better at doing everything. They're better at declining most things. This hits especially hard in professions built around hourly billing. As a lawyer and a business owner, this is a constant challenge. Hourly work pulls you into working in the business. You're producing, billing, solving immediate problems, and that work matters. But growth happens when you work on the business. Building systems, hiring and training talent, improving marketing, developing new revenue streams, creating scalable processes. The uncomfortable truth is this: if every hour of your day is billable, your business can never outgrow you. At some point, you have to intentionally protect time that does not produce immediate income, but produces future freedom. Here's practical guidance you can implement immediately. Number 1, time block CEO time. Reserve at least 20 to 30% of your week for strategy, hiring, and growth. Treat it like court, a non-negotiable. Number 2, audit your calendar weekly. Ask, did this activity move the business forward or just keep it running? Number 3, delegate sooner than feels comfortable. If someone can do a task at 70 to 80% of your capability, it's probably time to let it go. Number 4, create decision filters. Before committing, ask, does this grow revenue, freedom, or family time? If the answer is no, politely decline. And this lesson applies just as much at home. Being busy with your family is not the same as being present. Kids don't remember how many emails you answered, they remember attention. Sometimes the most productive decision you can make is saying no to one more meeting so you can say yes to dinner, practice, or just being fully present. Success isn't building a bigger business, it's building a bigger life. So here's the takeaway: stop measuring your days by how full they are. Start measuring them by whether they moved you closer to the life you want. Busy is easy, intentional is hard, but intentional wins. This is Go Big with Gib. Think bigger, move smarter, protect your time, and as always, go big. Thank you for listening to this episode of Go Big with Gib. If you haven't already, go follow us on social media at Gib Irons. We'll see you next time.